Let's take a look at problem number 2. Find a vertical, horizontal, slant, asymptotes, and then the graph. So let's see, we got f of x equals x to the third minus 5x squared plus 3x minus 8 over x squared minus 14x plus 40. Now, first thing, our vertical asymptote. To find a vertical asymptote, you set your denominator equal to 0 and solve it. So we got x squared minus 14x plus 40 equal to 0. Now, all our steps actually say to factor the top, factor the bottom, see if anything would cancel. But I won't put anything on the test that cancels. So you just set the denominator equal to 0 and solve it. And that's using the PSD method. And this factors as x minus 10 times x minus 4. Set each factor equal to 0. So I'll set x minus 10 equal to 0. And I'll set x minus 4 equal to 0. And we get x equals 10, and x is equal to 4. And those would be our vertical asymptotes. For a horizontal asymptote, you look at the degrees of the top and the bottom. The degree of the numerator, the top, is 3. Degree is your largest power. Degree of the bottom is 2. When your degree of the top is larger than bottom, then there is no horizontal asymptote. Now, leaving that blank is not acceptable. I don't know if you meant there is none or you just didn't know how to find it. Now, if your degree of the bottom is larger, then your horizontal asymptote is y is equal to 0. And if they're the same, then you take the number off the x to the largest power and create a fraction out of it, the coefficient. And detected computer's performance is slow. I'm not sure what that means, but hopefully it doesn't crash. X squared minus 14x plus 40. So to find the slant asymptote, we use long division. Like that. Plus 3x minus 8. Now look at the first term of each, decide what to put up on top. You ask yourself what times x squared gives you x to the third, and that's x. Now, whatever you put up on top, you multiply by what's out in front. X times x squared is x to the third. X times negative 14x is negative 14x squared. X times 40 is 40x. Now, we're going to subtract that line, which means we'll flip the signs. So that becomes negative, this becomes positive, and this becomes negative. X to the third minus x to the third drops away. Negative 5x squared plus 14x squared is going to give us 9x squared. 3x minus 40x is negative 37x. And then I'll bring down the minus 8. And again, we don't look at first term, decide what to put up on top. Well, x squared times 9 gives us 9x squared. So whatever we put up on top, multiply by what's out in front. 9 times x squared is 9x squared. 9 times negative 14x is, I think 126x. Not that matters. 366 carry the 3. Yeah. Okay, and 9 times 40 is 360. Now we're going to subtract that line, which means flip the signs. So this becomes negative, this becomes positive, and this becomes negative. 9x squared minus 9x squared drops away. Negative 37x plus 26x gives us 111x. No. Okay, let me try it again. 89x, I believe. Let's see if that's right. Yeah, 89x. And negative 8 plus minus 360 is negative 368. Now the reason why I said it doesn't matter is this degree is 1. The degree of the x squared up here is 2. When the degree of this is smaller, that's your remainder. And you always drop your remainder off. So your slant asymptote is y is equal to x plus 9. Last thing is to actually graph this. The key to graphing these is put parentheses around the top, parentheses around the bottom. And we're just going to use our graphing calculator to do this. So let me get over that. And I press y equals, clear, beginning parentheses, x caret 3 minus 5x squared minus 5x squared plus 3x minus 8. Close parentheses, divided by beginning parentheses, x squared minus 14x plus 40. And close parentheses on it. Looks correct. Now push graph. And if we compare that against here, see it says that we got our vertical asymptote, so it's 10 and 4. We can see the 4. 10 we can't see so much because we'd have to zoom out to see it. And then our slant asymptote y is equal to x plus 9. Again, sometimes you can't see it unless you actually zoom out and kind of see what's going on. So I'm kind of curious myself now. Let me do a zoom and zoom out. Aha, see how there's more up here? I'm going to press enter one more time. I was going to say, I didn't see the x plus 9, but now I'm kind of seeing it when I'm zooming out. Now I'm not expecting that. We're just, for the test, whatever you see in zoom, Z standard is your answer, which is this part right here.